substance. My chapter's a substance. I am your author, Mr. Fluent Form. Come take a walk with me. Welcome everybody to my chapters of substance. Got raps in abundance, so map the circumference. I rhymed in combat with the structures. That's my induction, sharp slash into ruptures. Tactics and tongue spits, you know it well. Showing how, flowing proud is supposed to sound. Known to boast as well, with flows I wrote for crowds. You overdose and now drown, comatose your ground. Time is now, right to this, I've equipped. Tighter scripts ain't signed to shit. Independent, apply my gift. Microphone held in the tighter script. Blind and witch, strike and click, spit spurs. Rip nerds, you try and diss. The place that I represent, a race in your regiment. Stating to sever heads, lacing with clever breath. Heaven sent music you need to feel. Different beats and skills, cards turn now, you see the deal. Flipping static scrimmage flow lessons I teach and build. Like cinematic image projection, I keep it real. Get it? Probably not, I tackle the blocks. Assault with sound, watch me hold it down. Shackled and locked, leaving your faculty shocked. Spraying the sick and phlegm invaded your system when changing curriculums. Different tip disbursements to break it down. Converse with waiting crowns, my birth has made it out. What?
What makes them
sinister sight for strategists. Try and battle this might development. Strike the challenges, find the catalyst. Hazardous mind embellishments. Slice the tatters and battered kids rhyme irrelevant. Time to banish and vanish fled who lie when battling. Sign the talent when put forth, strive dismantle heads. Kind of arrogant, cocky, so Michael grabbing it. Fluent form, fatty few, two minds that have a gift. To feel the deal, the ill, kill the skill, to spill the real. Fatty few, more heads in the underground than the killing fields. You yellow belly, jelly, shallow folk. Push the point like selling coke. Wrap the best joints like it's tally ho. It's war, steady to attack heavy like overlord. Raps are ready, my tracks are more deadly than the Kokoda war. My shows are raw, my tracks are casting over. I don't boast up, but when I rap the braggadocio, man, the track is over. Fluent form, I'm here to disperse my thoughts. You've heard my verses raw, never stop the curtain call. Fatty few, this is real life, to feel alive. Illest live, watch as I kill a sign. Fluent form, there's no time for turning back. Watch as I serve on tracks, two names, learn the facts. Fatty few, combined with the form to blow the game. Don't need to say it again, you know the names. Tight and flow, serving berry chains, the game making it gold. Microphone mercenaries taking aim, breaking the mold. Fine lace in a bowl, ink blessed, dangerous scrolls. Now taking control, spit stress, state in the soul. Never forsaken my goal. Roll on top of the mountains, dropping an album that's rocking its out. I'm no stopping the welcome. Cats flock to the fountain of wisdom, hoping to match my drive. I switch the water torture, bind your hands, now snatch the mic. Snatch it back to rap the track, the fact chap is back, matter of fact. Another rhyme to leave your mummified. Now that's a rap. My fingers produce burners like my back pack. Your faggots couldn't kick in a circle if this was hacky sack. Your itty bitty city said it's literally dead. Pity you read my ice smoking 16 like my ciggies mini red. Spit the death, see town pound the loudest show. Fatty few, fluent form, say the name now you know. Fluent form, I'm here to disperse my thoughts. You've heard my verses raw, never stop the curtain call. Fatty few, this is real life, to feel alive. Illest live, watch as I kill a sign. Fluent form, there's no time for turning back. Watch as I serve on tracks, two names, learn the facts. Fatty few, combined with the form to blow the game. Don't need to say it again, you know the names. Mind is cursed with lies and hurt. The bind and search his life and words, yep. Despite the urge to write and serve, he finds the earth unkind and worth hate from minds observed. Signs of worth where an infant's cries at birth. One time he perched on rooftops, leapt off the fly but burnt. Fire turned flames, engulfed his flesh. Smoldered breath, controlled his steps, he faltered stress. Monster without a bolted neck, couldn't hold respect. So it left chest black full of coal instead. Holds his head in one hand, the other wings the mic. Running through fields at night, yearning to feel the alive, conceals his plight. The stone anger grows rampant. Any direction, many questions, but no answers. Slow cancer, detrimental, it grows rancid. Strikes fate, the mind state of a lone phantom.
Their intention to rule rests on the annihilation of consciousness. We have been lulled into a trance.
He falls asleep with whores on streets. He's sure to meet Satan calling deep in roaring beats. Ignoring cheats, his passion can't afford to leave. Spiral, boring, he tries exploring peace. Of course it seems hopeless, his fight has begun to tighten the tongue, but his demons unite against one. His mind has become demonic, he still takes his craft to make his mark. No option, watching too late to start. The haters barred his heart to swift condemnation. Falls to his knees, screams, his songs then faceless. It's on when they spit shift, miss the target. He's gripped and charted to the abyss and crafted into the shit he started. Now deemed unworthy, down kicked, departed as he screams for mercy. This scene disturbs, he fights back, thrusts at one of the demons. Tough for sons, redemption's just begun.
They have made us indifferent to ourselves, to others. We are focused only on our own game.
He takes the stage and makes the page engage the crowd. Displays his sound, they listen, he trades around. Making ground, no longer shaking now. Hands are waving round, vibing to the creative sound. The hate is drowned, no longer bleeding constant. Never needing profit, this the meaning feeding off it. Leaving comments that was tight or tracks and nice. Can't shake the fact his mind is apt for flight. But he's cursed with doubt, also detached from life. Intact with spite, oxygen feels like crack from pipes. So that's that, he finds solace in being alone. Fleeing the throne against his heart beating on stone. Wonders if it's possible, climb, lift the obstacle high over his head, then slam it to bits and stop the cruel hands. Grasping a soul or crafting a mold of monotonous laughter and hold this bastard is cold.
The poor and the underclass are growing. Racial justice and human rights are non-existent. They have created a repressive society, and we are their unwitting accomplices.
Goddamn hacker, that second damn night that asshole's cut in.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Frank's the line representative. Melbourne City, Ciecmate on the boards. Check this out. Yo, I bar the cocky, clap and copy. Pompous bricks, stop with scripts, lock the gift, spits, hit like boxes, fist. Watch them split, work the jaw. Step words hurt you more. The new girl lifting up and skirt the whole servant calls. Up in her cervix more. We wanna start a wordsmith war. When nerd kids fall serve with all perfect form. Earn this score, burn with thoughts intrusive, stopping your lines. Patches for jotting the rhymes and to plot your demise. The fox is on time, scurry down your rabbit hole. Vocal slaughter, writers block a hopeful author. Say goodbye to social order. Vocals order, pay attention. Flames of weapons, may I mention? I don't pay attention. Save the guessing for your gay convention. Slaying peasants is a daily blessing. Never start with me. Clever heart to see flow like a severed artery. Verbal dead and artery. Your lines like silent numbers. Hard to find with text switch. Nightmares to violent slumbers. Black.
Concentration of vital energies is extreme.
I do. The underdog, needed to eat, needing the beats that complement this reason for speech. Seen in the streets, leaving the demons retreat. Essential mouthpiece for slam. Skip a meeting at the mental outreach program. Sound creep nomad, stalk and pray with my lip. Walk away, hits I'm sick, forced to play. Bits like this, cautious brain stick with ink. Nauseous lambs quick to skip gigs and wish escaping all the talk and shame with the gift. Hit and miss, inconsistent pricks. Don't pretend to rip, enjoy my penmanship. When my venom spits sentence hits, caustic phlegm from lips switch. Then corrode illiterates, breaking down closing idiots. There's known for shitty text. Critics step to the call, a surface strong analysis. They're blown away, no recovery from paralysis. So go and live the rest of your useless existence. Or ruthless with rhythms, the proof is in riddance, truth and consistence. a little bit, flip the cup a little kid. Slick and tough, stick 'em up, quick to bust the riddle spit. Fiddle with the time machine back in the mid-90s. Scenes where Luke, minor crews, finest rhyme and scheme shining gleam. I'm a fiend, best believe, time to read text in sleep. Shout out, production credits, find the key, bless the beat. Flex CDs, find the quotes, liner notes, test the steez. Breath is free, rhymes and flow, signs of dope, set the beat. Step to mics, that's my first. Flex with mine, tracks the verse. Blessed with rhyme, next in line, best to find facts in words. Cats observe from a distance, lift them on a mission, written with strong precision. Hit upon your system, listen songs and visions, live them and make you move. Cause they assume you're faking dude, you need proof to take it through. So that's it with rap shit, I'll rep the truth, I stay for you. Smash it with tactics, you left confused like deja vu.
You know the deal. I represent skills. 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 To be precise, rip the mics is the light of my life.
16 bus sniper shots, hit these hard by the drop. Stick to hard scripts that scar clicks and charge by the rock. Tight and top cross deliveries, I like the shock. And light your spot to shining box. Jaws open, time to watch. Writer's block never happen, clever rapper deploy jam. Rhymes that rock, never lacking, better action b-boy stand. Set the fractions, I step to match them. You know the name, head to mash it. To get the tracks when I float like grace. Dispersing the liquid as I hit first with the slick shit. Flip words in your district, and this kid will show the game. You know what's great, my God. Fluent form straight killing shit. Drilling kids with real spits, I'm splitting lips. You feeling this endless mix? You witnessing lyrics, you hang them up them. Jam eruptions, fans will love them now to slang discussions. A release for the street, now doubt to bang your functions. As the beats make the speech, shout outs to Bang Productions.
You know the deal. I represent skills. I represent skills. You know the deal. I represent skills. You know the deal. I represent skills. To be precise, rip the mics is the light of my life.
The whole deal is like some kind of crazy game. They put you at the starting line, and the name of the game is Make It Through Life. Only everyone's out for themselves and looking to do you in at the same time. Okay, man, here we are. Here we are. Now, you do what you can. But remember, I'm gonna do my best to blow your ass away.
Take a breath. Come on, you can make the steps. Everybody faces stress. Am I on a tainted quest? Has my brain suppressed that much only pain embeds? It stays the test. The way I bless, pages best. Let me state that zest is left. The faceless mess, depressed, tasting meds while facing death. Each letter from A to Z contains the lead that sprays and spreads best jet. Pain invests, that's the curse. The disease maps your turns. No future acting worse. Last home, that's the hearse. I match the words to thoughts that snatch and turn. Serotonin to terror moments that crash to earth. We all end up ash in urns or snacks for words. Limited time on this flaccid earth. That's absurd. When cash is first important, you trap the work your whole life. Now your soul dies at your birth. Where to now? The strife is around. I keep spiraling down. It's like I can't get up. I'm stuck. Thoughts storing them. One step I fall again. It's like give me a break, I can't live in this state. The way it sticks to my brain until I think I'm insane. One wish to escape, cross the list and then say, how much shit can I take? Open your eyes wide, I've grown with hard to quit. Road so arduous, flow can't market this. Known for darker scripts, so I brace madness. Need a mental straitjacket to make balance or stay stagnant. Pray sad and feel too tired like bike wheels. Bruise torrents so night heals, lose virus my sight shields. Moonstrike deals the truth astounds. Moving around these ruthless routes, now proof's in doubt. In the booth I'm down, their mission mute the sound. Weak friends in the deep end that choose to drown. Beats blend, but I see them as tumours bound. Speak phlegm, I don't need cred, now who's the clown? Or who's renowned? So the worst is hitting. I wanna ruin them with words and subversive literature. Spitting the truth made the new wave where peasants are boss. But I'm not famous enough to get my message across. Where to now? The strife is around. I keep spiraling down. It's like I can't get up. I'm stuck. Thoughts storing them. One step I fall again. It's like Give me a break, I can't live in this state. The way it sticks to my brain until I think I'm insane. One wish to escape, cross the list and then say, how much shit can I take?
Roll tape. Take one.
Without music, I'd sink deeper, no freestyles. Think bleaker and meanwhile, grim reapers on speed dial. Synth features and senile, like old age beckons now. No stepping on stage, repping the page, only crept in crowds. Walk a peasant's route, that's how I'm stressing out. Music makes me free without properly kept in cells. No release of both kinds, no more beats and dope rhymes. Roam the streets, unable to hone the speech and flow right. So I have the plan to some methods to hand me the lessons. Fuck the hope, next up the dose of antidepressants. No family, just severance, the essence of minds to mine. No time to shine, I'd find my life inside a vice. Squeezing the vibe inside, breathing is like a knife stuck in my chest, puncturing the flesh, goodbye to rhyme. Only rations for tongue, no hoist, hurting the signs to find. No passion to fun, no point working a 9 to 5.
I need beats and lyrics to feed my spirit and keep me sane. If the street I lived in was deep within a depleted state, I'd keep the faith when I lost it. Wanted to see the days of rap back upon us when God had promised to free the slaves. Feed them tape, CDs and deep crates. Save my soul from getting old without the sound of sweet bass. Walk stiff and flat, no swagger. Hang my bleak face and talk jibber jabber. Known as a man of disgrace with no character. Work, work, work. No purpose on earth but to go travel. But the work comes first, the soul damager. Learning my turn to burn for eternity. But dirt comes first and I'm certain the surgery cannot fix this. The third degree I've been given. All because these words I speak and beat are missing. And I've seen victims living this extreme vision. Dreams flipping into nightmares. A different life where you keep tripping. And it's like there's a deep hidden sorrow. Keep rolling but seem hollow like Keith Richards' motto. Sleep with a bottle and wake with a fake smile. I ache for a break while I'm relating to 8 Mile. Old and decrepit, holding my breath and accepting my heydays over raving over the hill with a train motor. Ain't sober since music left. And while I'm still young, my skills run through my human breath.
If I hung up the mic cord, I'd turn ghost stalking the streets, counting minutes till the sky falls. Reminisce on when I had rap, dust off old pads and catch a 16-bar flashback. Times is hard, either I pull the suit and tie card or fry sharp till my eyes are scarred. Won't stop till I drive past old spots where the devil sits perched on a frozen clock, where kings were forgotten. Now scratching the last verse on the inside of my coffin, watching from the crowd with a blank face. My mind numb, trying to figure out what awaits. Maybe chained to a desk to the day of my death. 20 years repaying debt, caged in stress, shuffling papers and dialing phones. Violence prone, prepared to die alone inside my home, or half cooked on a thief. A crook in the street, muttering through crooked teeth about what could have been. Hook fiend with a weak buzz, without beats pumped I find deep love in staying beamed up on cheap drugs. Cause that's the cycle of a lost child. Old beats loop in my brain, driving me wild. Thoughts of death plague my dreams. Cause if I ain't made cream, then I'm strapped up and raise the scene like.
His interaction with society moved from play, experimentation, to antagonism, to aggression. What began to be pranks turned into vandalism and into involvement
The contents inside, detrimental to minds. Extra special delight, caress the pencil and write. Trace stencil of life, elevate mental with rhyme. No rentals for mics, it's straight credentials and vibes. Never gentle with lines, voice and tongue connect. Clever, dental, precise, to hoist the lungs correct. Deploy the drums and text, enjoy the run you get when you bump the best stuff you said to up the rep. Rough cassette recordings, I started that way. Punch the breath, exporting bright artists that day. My target tap brain, rhymed harder tracks, laced time, Harvard cracked faith, I crafted rap stay. Shined after fans made the effort to have a listen to a cat with vision. That for rhythm track sufficient, was that sufficient? I continue to master my craft faster and hard, till feeding heads are after my art. I'm clever with letters that sever lyrical masterminds. Better than ever whenever syllables craft a rhyme. I'm clever with letters that sever lyrical masterminds. Better than ever whenever syllables craft a rhyme.
Yeah, it's the Geko kid, quarter to beat. Flows for weeks, speak the know-how, but no defeat. Opponents on me, get mowed down and thrown in the deep. Like Luca Brasi, I'm like prejudice, uber Nazi. Quasi-mental patient, these fake dudes can't harm me. I calmly collect Jews and move with no army. See me popping through med cards, looking for car keys. Militant with no car keys, fuck the malarkey. True shrooms, it ain't Kentucky. Let's rap doomsday, you dudes suck. And act like a true pot for 2 bucks. Tuned up, far fresh, suit up, rappers zoo up. Take 2 puffs, 1, 2, check your true crops. Tune up, how to get a rep in 3 steps without using violence or lies, just MC fresh. G-E-X, T-E-X-T, be best, the freak yak, the C-A-P-E-X, a steez, yes.
I'm clever with letters that sever lyrical masterminds. Better than ever whenever syllables craft a rhyme. I'm clever with letters that sever lyrical masterminds. Better than ever whenever syllables craft a rhyme. Mike blazing and slick, I've been waiting for this for ages, and kids it's here now. Patience equipped, taking this shit strategic. Execute the tactics, raising the tit, releasing a future classic. Truth for addicts as I bless booths with magic music. Static to prove his status is bruised and callous. Smooth and fellas, straightforward stepping on crumbs. Crushing demented and dumb, strike first, weapons the tongue. No arena for me, I'll do a set in the slums with peasants and drunks. Time the place you bet it's begun, repping the lump, second to none. Essence is spun, methods to run through structures, give respect to the lungs. I'm here to leave them neglected and stunned. Enter the hunt, pretenders are punks. No more lies, sentences cut. I know me in the scene may be a question of some, but I'm screwing at astrologers cause it was destined to come. What? More thoughts congested, awkward efforts had me heading towards the exits. I'd fallen restless, couldn't talk and breathless. Head stress forced to mention a tortured reference. Best bet sought the temptress, let the foul stuff welled up and caught neglected. Escape the fortress sentence which brought the lesson. Make sure your brethren are real, not frauds with gestures. Stuck on a haunted tether, now bring force with letters that help torch the pressures. When I launch my vengeance, the source is endless, able to thwart the menace. Ignore the measures, not desperate, I forge defenses. Applaud the entrance of essence that tore the crevice. Wide open, it's my focus that soars the heavens. High hopes when it's tight motions on boards invested. Once more, the preference is to draw your senses. Heads in all the presence when it's these raw endeavors.